Good morning. Welcome to day 40 of Daily Habit. Today, we will be actually reading from a new book, and again, fairly random from my pile of books that I have, and I dusted one off. I think it's a short book. We'll see if we work our way through the entire book or if we kind of do a Cliff Notes version, or basically jump around. But the book is called Life is Messy by Matthew Kelly. And so I think this will be a good one. And today we'll probably read some of the first few pages to get kind of an idea of the context of what the book is about. So again, welcome if this is your first time. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a great morning this Tuesday morning. And I hope that you make it a great day. God's in your corner. And let's go ahead and get started. There's no limit to how complicated things can get on account of one thing that always leads to another. Author E.B. White from the book Charlotte's Web. The human dilemma. Life is messy. This is the human dilemma. You're not doing it wrong. Life isn't a color within the lines exercise. It's a wild and outrageous invitation, full of uncertain outcomes. Sometimes it's beautifully rational. At other times, it lacks all logic. What appears to be a step back today may turn out to be the first marvelous step forward 10 years from now. The mess of life is both inevitable and unexpected. It is filled with delightful mysteries and frustrating predicaments, indescribable joy and heart-wrenching suffering. There is no plan you can devise that will solve the mess. There is nothing you can buy, learn, or accomplish that will eliminate the mess. Finding the love of your life and the perfect career won't either. There is nothing you can start doing or stop doing that will eradicate the mess. There's nothing you can tell yourself that will make the mess magically disappear, and you cannot think your way out of it. The mess is here to stay. It's unavoidable. It's just life. It's what we do with the mess that determines everything. You can ignore it, avoid it, deny it, blame others, shame yourself, and exhaust yourself pretending your life isn't messy. But when you wake tomorrow morning, the mess will still be there. Or you can realize that the mess serves a powerful purpose. To discover that powerful purpose, we first need to accept that the mess is not the problem. The problem is our enormous belief that everything should be immaculate, orderly, neat, tidy, and in its place. Everyone has their own mess to contend with. Our tendency is to think that we are the only ones with a mess, that our mess is messier, more embarrassing, more shameful than other people's mess. It isn't so. You don't have it all together. Nobody has it all together. Acceptance is the only way to make peace with the mess. This acceptance will lead you to a profound acceptance of life, others, and self. It isn't surrender or defeat. It isn't conceding that there is nothing we can do about the mess. It's just a penetrating awareness that the meaning of life isn't to solve the mess. That's not the goal. This radical acceptance of self, others, and life may be the beginning of wisdom. I'm not sure we can ever truly appreciate anyone or anything until we have made peace with the mess. Are you ready to make peace with the mess? Life is messy, but we figure things out. We laugh, we cry, we grow, and we move on to new beginnings, second chances, and amazing possibilities. A more beautiful question. The gateway between confusion and clarity is marked with a quintessential truth. We are wounded and broken. Acceptance of this truth allows us to make peace with the mess. I am wounded and broken. We all are. We are self-conscious about our brokenness. We are sensitive and insecure, even embarrassed about our woundedness. But we needn't be. We are all wounded and broken. Why are we so surprised when we discover that another person is broken? Perhaps because we are so intent on ignoring our own brokenness. Everyone is broken. Everyone is wounded. To pretend otherwise is to open ourselves to a vast and ongoing deception. But it is okay that we are broken. It's only a problem if we subscribe to the false notion that we have to try to keep everyone and everything from being broken. I am broken. Pretending otherwise is exhausting. But let me share with you the real problem with our brokenness. In our wasteful, consumption-addicted society, we throw broken things away, so we don't know what to do with our broken selves. What do we do with broken people? Broken relationships, broken institutions, broken families, and of course, our very own broken selves. This is an important question, but a more beautiful question holds the answer. It is one of the most beautiful questions I ever stumbled upon. Can something that has been broken be put back together in a way that makes it more beautiful than ever before? This is the question that all the words on these pages cling to. So I think it's a good introduction for this book. And if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. This is day 40 of Daily Habits. So we're about 40 days into doing this, so I'm fairly new to this. I thank you so much. If this is, again, your first time, please subscribe and hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. Leave me comments about anything that is connecting with you with the book that we're reading, Life is Messy by Matthew Kelly. The previous book I did do a playlist on for about 17 days. It's called The Dash, which is based on a really beautiful poem. And then prior to that was Brad Stulberg's book about change, rugged flexibility, which was about a 10-day kind of Cliff Notes version. And then prior to that was a 5-day kind of going just random exercise on a book called Holy Moments by the same author, Matthew Kelly. So a lot of good tidbits in all of those. So thank you so much again for listening in today. And I'm hoping you're having a wonderful start to your week this Tuesday. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. And God bless. Make it a great day. And I'll talk again with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.